Hi everybody, I'm working on another project. I took the cover off where the refrigerator, the back of the refrigerator is, and if you don't watch Chris Penn's channel, you need to, because this is where I got it. I also described in a previous, I had a problem with water, and what had happened is they had put the top one on upside down, and this was filling up with water, and because the drain plug got clogged with junk. So what I'm working on today is that's where the pilot is for the stove. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to clean everything out of here real good and then light it and check my pilot, because after watching Chris's stuff I wanted to see how mine's doing. So I'll check back in a minute after I've cleaned it. Okay, I got this sucker lit. Well, it's telling me it's lit, but I can't see on mine. I can't see a flame, but I can smell a little bit of gas. Not a bad little gas, but a little bit of gas. And as I go inside, it tells me that when I lit it, it's running. See how it says it's on gas and it's running. So what I'm going to do is just give it a few minutes and see if it shows the signs of getting cold. I should probably do a little reading and wonder why I can't see my pilot. Okay everybody, I found out, I don't know if you can see there on my kind, like I said, I couldn't see the pilot down here, but I found out on mine that back up here along this pipe, let's even get some perspective, it's like the stove pipe, the vent pipe. If you put your hand over this area of the flue, I know it's on because it's hot. I'm working on this little refrigerator fan, which I don't know if it actually accomplishes anything, isn't working when I turn the switch on. And I've checked all the connections, and there's inside this, I don't know if there's much light, there's a fuse inside there which still looks good. Checked all the connections, so I don't know. The fan looks pretty old, and it looks like it's seized up. So I don't know if you can see that. So I guess it's off to the RV parts store to find a new fan. Huh. Oh well, thanks for watching. Alright, I kept messing with that fan. I took it out of its housing up here, and that's the back of it. And it's kind of loose in there, and it looks like it's just junk. So I'm gonna jot down this information and look at getting a new one for it. Well, that's that. Spring cleaning seems to have worked. Got some things fixed, found some things that still need fixed. I'm going to have to replace that fan. I took it apart, it just fell apart, so I need a new fan for the outside of the refrigerator. The lights always come on, so I don't know if it's actually ever really worked before, because I never took it apart and checked it while it was running. I know that the refrigerator has lit before on gas, but I've never really ran it on gas. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to leave it run for about a half an hour, 45 minutes or so, see how it does. I'll check back. Okay, I'm back at the RV. I'm on the outside where the refrigerator is. You remember, these things work a little different. They pull cold out instead of using, you know, compressors and all that good stuff like your house refrigerator. But if you stick your hand, if you're looking at where your things are, if you stick your hand in there, you can feel heat, so you know that it's working. And as I come inside the RV, I can show you that it's on gas. And you probably can't focus very well. And I got it running about full blast. Let's see. There, now it's on full blast. And I got my thermometer in there, and it's been about a half hour, and it's definitely getting cold. I mean, if I open the freezer, I can feel, you might even be able to see that that's starting to ice up a little bit. So it's definitely working. And this isn't on level ground, but it's still working. I guess sometimes you have to worry about that. I haven't ran into it too much. And I got my little fan in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it run on the propane, probably another half hour or so. And I would think after an hour that I should know, you know, if it's maintaining good cold on it. And my propane, it doesn't burn a lot. I'm still at a third of a tank on my propane, which I need to fill up soon. But I would think that I've proven to myself that everything is working properly, and that it is good to go for boondocking and keeping food cold. Thanks for watching. Hope this was helpful.